PianoLessons.com, the #1 name in piano lessons online.
Hi, I'm Nate Bosch with PianoLessons.com. In this section, I'm going to introduce you to scales, what they mean, why we use them, what they're good for. First of all, let's start with what is a scale? Well, a scale is a succession of notes played after each other. So we'll start at C. Notes played in succession from C to C, and that particular scale is called a major scale. There are minor scales, different modes of the minor scale, which are, there's a harmonic, melodic, there's blues scales, 5-note scales, but it just means that a series of notes played one after the other. So why is a scale important? Well, there are some reasons for that. The scale is what helps define a key in a song. You want to know how to build the chords in the song that's being played. How do you understand where the melody line is going? It's all based on understanding the notes in different scales. From a scale, we can build chords, create melodies. Now, the importance we understand. Now, there's another importance I want to bring through, and that is practicing them. Not just understanding what they mean and what they can do, but having your fingers and your ears and your mind understanding these scales. So we want to practice them. You practice them starting slowly at first, using a click or a metronome. You want to make sure that you're staying in time when you practice them. Start slow. What it does is it builds up your accuracy and your understanding, and you're listening to where the notes are. Now that's the C major scale, very easy scale. You can talk about scales in terms of tones and semitones and in terms of degrees and all of that, but the most important thing to do is to understand that by learning all of these scales and understanding how all the notes in those scales and getting your fingers and mind wrapped around them can help you get an understanding more of melodies, chords, all of that. So in these next following resources that you'll see, we go through all of the scales, and the tip is practice them slowly at first, build up your speed, and make sure that you kind of have fun with it too. They're not just boring old exercises. They're actually sometimes used as part of a melody in a song. So there's so many uses for it. There you have the introduction to scales.